Yo, what's up? Welcome to the stream, dude. Yo, dude, welcome to the stream, dude. Alright, now, let's play Visions of Mana. AKA, we're gonna play as Palomena. AKA Palomena, best girl. Well, I mean, she's basically like Angela, only she's sort of like Lila from, Tales of Hysteria. I mean, she definitely has the same cadence and, dignity to her. And yet, of course, there's less trolling from her. Although, with Lila and Tales of Hysteria, they kind of gave her a condition where she couldn't reveal vital plot information until, it became relevant because, it would kind of, mess with her powers a little. Yeah, that's an actual thing that was in Tales of Hysteria. Although my favorite thing about Tales of Hysteria is, petrification status. It can't be cured whatsoever. And the only way to resist it is to build yourself a bunch of armor. That, has that trait on it. Isn't it just lovely? That's why Tales of Hysteria is a way better game. Also, technically speaking, in Tales of Hysteria, you can actually treat petrification, and it's, not instant death.
Visions of Mana.
Yeah, the really bad part about the petrification in Tales of Hysteria is, technically speaking, whenever your characters fuse, you basically have, like, if they get petrified, you basically have, like, only, like, one party member. And then that's no good. And that's no good. Dun 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 dun! Dun 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 dun! Yeah, so we were over in Log Room, and we kind of helped Karina out a little bit. Yeah, Karina is a good girl, yeah. We stand Karina, she's awesome. She's been a fireball. She's a fiery southern belle. That comes from a place where nobody else speaks, in a southern US dialect. Alright, now, let's feel the pressure. Alright, rolling, ride. By the way, I went ahead and got a bunch of goddess scales from the Grizzly shop. Yeah, by the way, I do need like 100 Grizzly money so I can, buy the tonics in the post game, so I'm gonna keep on that. Alright, I'm gonna use Flammy Drum. Alright, Flammy Drum. Alright, we stand Flammy around here. Alright, now little dragon, transform and roll out. Rolling. Transformers, robots in disguise. Yu-Gi-Oh! Digital monsters, robots in disguise. It's time to go to prison. Welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh! Prison. Yeah, this is what happens when you lose it. This is what happens when you cheat at children's card games. Or when you lose a shadow game. When you lose a shadow game, you get turned into a card. Sort of like when you get sucked up by the seal of Orichalcos. Or as it's known as the seal of Orichalcos. The seal of Orichalcos. It turned everybody into furries, man. It turned everybody into furries.
Have to check in on Verdius Burrow?
Rory adds the wind beloved on.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
my friends won't know if
Now, something might go wrong if all those Sprotlings are still asleep. Now, we're gonna head in. Alright, now, we need to keep up the pressure. Alright, now, let's go. Roll. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Don't look around, gotta keep moving on. Trust in me and I'll set you free. Trust in me, let me be. Trust in me and we will escape from the city. Alright, Escape from the City is, the best song in, Sonic Adventure 2. It's all, I don't know all the words to it though, so it probably isn't very precise. Although I'm also, partial to All Hail Shadow. Which I decided, hey, I wanted to learn about All Hail Shadow because I was playing Tales of, Berseria.
It's big.
Yo, it's a big feather. Oh no, we're up against a big old Moa bird.
Oh no, they're gone.
They're gone, everyone was eaten.
Everyone was eaten.
Julia, all his friends were eaten.
The Benevodon of Wood. It attacked, ate everyone. I can feel their fears so.
No, the Wood Benevolent ate all his buddies.
Does that mean the Sproutlings are...
No,
Oh wait, they're okay?
we're interconnected, so I'd know. But we have to look around for clues as to where the Benevodon.
Alright, where did the Benevolent went? Did it go down the trail with all the, shiny, weird looking feathers?
Gotta search the burrow and see if there are any clues about the Nevedon.
I'm sure. Alright now. Alright gang, let's split up and look for clues. We got a mystery on our hands, Scoop. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? Hi there, Dryad. What are you doing here? Oh wait, Dryad, do you have some decisive evidence for us?
You're
So that we can defend our clients. I like this version of Dryad. She's really cute.
What?
Sort of like all of you.
In the garden
Yes, all of you. Yes, you. Yeah.
before it happened, simply put, it was just at
It
the
swooped
end
down
of
from the
the
sky. Wait, what? It's some sort of bird?
The Benevodon
Oh man,
of Wood
I was promised man-eating
fell
plants.
from the sky.
Wait, I must be thinking of the other. I must be thinking of the other wood one. The one that looks like the Pumpkin King from
So that's it.
the one that reminds me of Stingy Jack and the Pumpkin King.
They should still be alive.
This is Halloween. This is Halloween.
Well, that's good then. Where did Flora take them? You
Eh.
can't.
Oh, you're saying this version of Dryad. She's cute.
That's why we
Yeah,
came
first
here,
Julie is a little
to
cute.
show some
Is a little
Benevodons
cute,
who's
cute.
boss. And of
Yeah,
course,
Julie is small and cute, sort of like Takuro Ace,
with my friends and eat the buds
and
out
also
of the
Inabin.
We're here to
Mm.
protect the bird.
my other character that I came up with, Ceres. He's also a little plant
To
person.
be honest,
Although he's not related to the Sproutlings from the Mana series. In fact, I just learned about them from playing this game. Yeah, he's more of a Dryad. Yeah.
Really? It's hard to tell. I don't feel any taller.
He also uses a wooden sword missile thing.
What the
Yeah, it was made from the wood of the Tree of Life, so it has magic properties. Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
All right now.
But perhaps you could ask
Wait, Trance.
He keeps an eye on everything.
Alright, we need to talk to the giant, we need to talk to the giant tree.
We're going to the sanctuary entrance to talk to Trent.
Thanks, Dryad, for being such a good giving tree.
Trent will definitely...
The giving tree, makes me really sad. In a lot of ways, the giving tree makes me kind of sad. Yeah, good, poor old wedding tree. Alright, now, the giving tree, kind of did a whole bunch of self-sacrifice, but I feel like they were probably being exploited. I guess it's more open to interpretation. Also, for some reason, a lot of people, think that the giving tree is controversial for whatever reason. But we're gonna ignore that because who cares what normies think. Navigation guide. Alright, we're in the Lost Woods. Well, I should say. Alright, we're in the Lost Woods, alright. Luckily there's not any real mind-bending illusions around here. Delusion. It fills me
Secured.
with such... I can't think of any word that rhymes. That would be appropriate. Whoa, so where's a trance? I want to talk to him so he can get the dank kush, man. I mean, nature spirits are really good at, making all sorts of, plants and stuff. Also, they know what all the cool magic plants are, yeah. I know Kosaris, likes to grow a lot of weed.
Trent's been a big help to our group, huh?
Actually, I'm just trolling. I'm just trolling. Drugs are bad, and magical girls would never promote something as cool as weed. Although technically speaking, in Fairyland, weed is legal. Hey, Triance, did you see where the big evil plant Benevodon went to? Also, since he's here, Triance, are you sleepy? Triance, are you okay?
Trent, you awake?
Oh, Julie. Ons. I'm afraid you found me under the weather. I was resting now.
No, is the Wood Benevolon, competing with the plant?
Are you
Competing with the other plants?
Do not worry so, little sprout. It is merely a reaction to Delaphos's curse gaining ground in these parts.
That's not as comforting as you might think, my
Yeah,
friend.
that's...
Tis a simple blight. Such illnesses pass with time and repose.
Sure about that. That seems a little bit dangerous for you. Wait, did you see where the Wood Benevolon went? Hey, we need that information.
Trent? Trent? Hello? We can't have Trent falling asleep indefinitely. The sanctuary would be down a goddess and an overseer.
Trent brought up a blight, I believe. Might we make for Legrazzo to mention this to Master Aish? I happen to have asked Aish about horticulture on a past visit to the archives. He may have a hunch that we could follow to its conclusion.
Oh, thanks, Palomina. Aish's weird obsession with research might be good for something for a change. Be right back, Trent. Gotta make a pit stop at Legrazzo.
Alright, we're alright now. Alright, I guess we're leaving.
I sure hope our friend in Legrazzo can help.
Oh, he was alright. I guess we're leaving here.
They should have ideas.
Yeah. Hang in there,
Alright, now
Trent.
let's go. Let's grab our little dragon buddy. Dragon, unleash the Dragon Ball Z. Rawr, dragon. Hey, Evan, thank you for the head pats. Alright, Evan's probably gonna be lurking because he doesn't want any spoilers. No, I am not cute. That is false information. That's supervillain propaganda, yeah. Me being cute is, supervillain propaganda that's spread by villains and, detractors. Yeah, imagine being an anybody detractor. I am not soon, not soon, not soon, not soon. I am not soon, Ray. Thank you for the reels about doing this like stretches and wing stretches. Yes, you gotta keep your wing stretching, nice and healthy, yeah. Stretch panic. Alright, guys. Alright, so where's Aish, dude? Alright, if I had to guess, he's like an Eric case. Thank you. No. I am not a source of Cutonium. You are the source of Cutonium for me, yeah. Besides, I'm not made with Cutonium. My powers come from true arts. They're powered by imagination, yes. I mean, in a similar sense, I am kind of a little bit of a chaos magician. Well, in fact, every true artist in the lore is basically like a chaos magician of some sort. I mean, that is basically what all, alright, what's his name again, Aleister Crowley came up with? Of course, we aren't, actually into that. Of course, it's kind of a little slightly different, I should say. I mean, it's technically powered by imagination. True arts are powered by imagination. They come from, a power, inside of people known as talents. Talents can do all sorts of cool things. What sort of side quest do I have active again? I better check that real quick. Alright, I got the Killer Pansy right. All line and sinker. Alright, I'm supposed to get Subtler Threads. I didn't get any. I am supposed to search Milo Woods. Alright, I was supposed to search Milo Woods too. Alright now. Don't worry about those side quests later. I'll worry about them later. Yeah, I've been kind of doing the side quest behind the scenes because you gotta understand there's like 120 of them. There's like 120 of them, and most of the rewards have been mostly money. I did get some useful I did get some powerful weapons and useful ability seeds from them, though. Including an ability for Palomino that can cast like Light Cast. Yeah, it's sort of like in Bug Fables. Hey, Ash, we need to talk to you about being able to treat a plant. Yeah, we need to treat Trent so that we can get information on the Wood Bedevodon.
What an unexpected visit. Have you
No,
dispatched with
we
the
need your help.
Bedevodons already?
Not quite. We're looking for a cure for
We're
tree
looking for a cure for tree blight.
Trent isn't doing well after all this Delafos kerfuffle. He caught something bad, but we need his help finding another Bedevodon.
Say no more. I'm flattered that you would turn to me in your hour of need. Dare I say we have become fast friends? Fear not. I have no intention of disappointing you, Jule. I possess a plant that alleviates the exact symptoms.
Wait, so what do we need? What? Oh, he gave us a flower. Nice.
We have selectively bred this flower in Lagrazzo. Its nectar replenishes several crucial nutrients in plants, revitalizing perennial growth.
The nectar? That'll make Trent better? Huh. Well, I guess all I can say is thanks, Aish.
Oh.
You really came through.
Wonderful. Your investigation of agricultural advancements has vastly improved since my
I like
last
Palomina.
Why, yes, Palomina. In fact, it was your question about the adaptive properties
Palomina
of
definitely
plants
sometimes
their
talks like
natural
Sham.
habitats
She may not
sparkling
entirely be
into the
human.
field. You see, first I created a closed testing area where we could control the environmental influences on the organisms in order to isolate the...
Okay, that's
Yeah,
enough
stop
for
yapping.
one day.
You should know that it was your foray against Grapplevine and Vertius that inspired this.
Oh,
particular-
Grapplevine.
Wait, how did you
Yeah,
know
where,
about
where,
that?
how did you
You
know?
weren't there.
True, but the Merchant Sisters were. They were kind enough to fill me in on your burrow exploits, which in turn rekindled my
Oh,
interest
you
in
learned
the
about it
world.
from those
Voyage
cat
was quite
merchants.
an integral role in
Yum
its
yum yum yum
cultivation
yum
as
yum
well.
yum.
And now an opportunity to test our crop has fortuitously emerged.
The
Mm.
people here
You know,
really
you know,
do
cats are
stand
very
up
cute
on
too.
anything and everything,
Yeah,
huh?
bunnies and cats are some of the cutest animals ever, unlike bats.
Such is a scholar's natural inclination. Our curiosity knows no bounds, and our attention wanders to whatever happens to intrigue us.
Inquisitive. In any case, you really saved our buds this time. Let's deliver this medicine to
Alright,
Trent.
now let's go.
Then I guess we'll be seeing
Alright,
you,
and
Aish.
while we're up there, we might as well get the side quest done.
Good luck with your hunting expedition. I trust in your success.
Alright, thanks, dude. Right, so are there any side quests in here? Just checking.
Never doubted Aish for a second.
Return to the
Gotta
sanctuary
get this back to
entrance. This Darktree magic school is, you know, very nice looking. It's definitely full of, you know, very ancient tomes that are powerful in their ancientness. In fact, I think some of them might be forbidden tomes. Hopefully one of them's not the Necronomicon. Wouldn't it be funny if Master Croy from Trials of Mana is somewhere inside the book, and somewhere inside of this place, and we haven't actually noticed them? Maybe he'll magically appear in this academy, you know, after we get to post game. Wouldn't that be really funny? Wait, what exactly is Master Koi anyway? I remember there were like something that was like a book, and Trials of Mana. I think that's pretty neat. Alright now, let's get our little dragon buddy. Flammy, kind of reminds me of some of the dragons that you might see in, Dragon's Tale. I mean, Dragon Tales. Ha! Oh yeah, Dragon Tales. I remember my cousins were very crazy, really like that show. And of course, that cousin now is, a pharmacist. Yeah, that little cousin now is a pharmacist. Hopefully she's doing okay. Alright now, Silk Spitter, huh? Alright now. Yes, I'll go over to Milo's Woods. Hey, that's strange. Alright, now let's go look for those Silk Spitter. Let's go look for those threads, huh? The threads themselves shouldn't be too hard to get. And after that, I'll find the missing person I'm supposed to look for. Alright, now we are yeah. Alright, what exactly does the Wood Benevolon look like again? I don't quite remember because we briefly saw them in, this near the sanctuary. I mean, they have feathers, so I assume they're some sort of bird. Yeah, we see them. Although, birds are not real, by the way. That's actually fake news. They're government drones, yeah. Yeah, trust me, I learned about it from this very reliable source on Twitter. Yeah, birds are not real, they're government drones. Bats, however, are very real and, definitely, and, 100% not government drones. I mean, flying creatures having feathers is just ridiculous. Yo, tadpoles! Yo, I want them. Alright, and we got bees. The bee ladies are significantly less sexy, once Annabelle told me that, hey, they're they're actually, the female faces are actually fake, and the real face is, the insect face. That looks kinda like their aunt. It's kind of like the light Benevolon in this game, and it kind of looks like, it's a sexy lady, but it's actually an illusion, and it looks like Kreko from Kirby. Yeah, probably it looks a... Yeah, we got the threads. Nice, we got the threads, we got the drip. We got drip, guys. Oh yeah, I should probably brick some pots. Like, those pots didn't have anything useful in them at all. Oh, green pots. Yeah, I need the green pots. Yeah, the green pots got like this, got like this green, healing potion in it that's, made from, herbal remedies, yeah. Herbal remedies like, marijuana. Sometimes in video games, herbs are like healing items, and sometimes I could joke that they're marijuana. I also kind of do the same thing in Atelier games with Nameless Grass. Yeah. It's not nameless. It's actually just marijuana. Remember guys, smoke weed every day. 420 blaze it. 420. 420 is my favorite holiday, yeah. Well, that, Cerno Day. That Cerno Day is also my birthday, yeah. Yeah, it's true. Cerno Day is actually my birthday, yeah. That's probably why I like it so much. I should probably, get an outfit for Inamai that's basically the Cerno outfit. I might get that next year. right now, I'm trying to get, you know, into modding into an angel bikini. I just have to kind of, you know, get that finished up. Yo, we got killer pansies. Oh, no. You know, I would expect them to look a little more like a pansy or something. I mean, they kind of vaguely resemble it.
They were not our equal.
If, you know, killer pansies were, you know, malevolent matting plants. Mm. 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 There you go. He's a man-eater. I mean... Hmm. Wait a minute, hold on, let me check a side quest real quick. Alright, now. Oh, that stretches in... It's actually not in this area? It's actually not in this area, huh? I am not Cinderay, that's fake news. I am not Cinderay, that's 100%, you know, fake news. That's misinformation and fake and propaganda spread by supervillains and my detractors, dude. I'm not cute or Sundari, and I'm not an Endorito or a succubrat. No, Endorito is 100% fake news. I am not a Dorito. I am a bat, and I am not a succubrat. I mean, succubats are, you know, very sexy monsters and all that, but you know, I'm not related to anything like that because I am not a succubus of any sort. Although technically speaking, wouldn't you know, succubats, you know, wouldn't succubats basically be like werebats or something? Then again, you know, succubats do count as demon kind, you know, in Dragon Quest 11. And also in Dragon Quest Monsters and the Dark Prince. You know, I got a succubrat, you know, kind of early in that game, and you know, I kind of use it to kind of, you know, to kind of, you know, take care of, you know, the competition, you know, the very first arena, yeah, because I basically got it with the breath attacks. Alright, so where exactly are they? Alright, oh. 10 poles. Alright, now. Oh, they're gonna do... Alright, now. And we got bee ladies. Oh, I'm told that the human-like faces of them are not actually the real thing. I mean, Evan told me that himself, and, you know, I don't think he would lie about that. Of course, you know, basically... Of course, you know, in my lore, you know, female monsters are actually very dangerous and scary, yeah. Yeah, the monster girls, they are not, no. If I'm being completely honest. Alright, so... The missing person... Oh wait, there they are. There's the missing person I'm looking for. Alright, I guess I'll report my findings. Now let me check the side quest real quick. I gotta report my findings. Alright, Hippogriff Claws are not around here. Alright, I may as well, you know, focus on, you know, doing the main story. Not worry about that. Oh wait. I know, I'll hit to a Meridian so we can get to, you know, Orient a little faster. But, you know, these basically let you travel real all over the place, basically. Alright, we need to go talk to Trant. We need to talk to a big talking tree about, you know, some stuff. I mean, mainly, where did the Widbadepidon, you know, get off to? Yeah, it might be trying to sneak back into the sanctuary. Yeah, and that would not be good because, you know, the mana goddess is kind of asleep, and, you know, name. Hey, yeah, told me. Oh, wait. Hey, they're on the flying island?
Trent, rise and shine.
I guess we could get that information without the medicine, I guess.
Here you go.
Alright, now. By the way, it's the Elm of Darkness. Alright, now. Let's heal you with the power of wood. Life is good with big wood.
You have my thanks, Julie.
And you know, Trent is basically the biggest wood.
Curious.
Although his wood is not as big as, you know, the Mana Goddesses.
Oh, good.
Which means Mana Goddesses of
I
Fuda.
didn't say this nice and sweet. We have to seal
I'm just
the
kidding
deal
about that.
after what it did to Vertius. But we don't know where it went.
Just kidding about that.
So
I mean, then again, you know, one of the Mana games is basically, you know, the Goddess of Mana had a child, and that child, you know, became corrupted and tried to destroy her.
However, I do have a guess. A plant's purpose is to take root, flower, fruit, and grow. Floret may be intending to do the same. For that, it needs sproutlings.
So the monster is some sort of
More
plant.
precisely, it needs the wood mana that resides within the flower folk. Unfortunately, collecting sproutlings will not yield the crop it seeks.
It plans to basically suck them
Right.
up and spit them out like spinach.
I believe there is more to its method than simply consuming. the
Yeah, so
sproutlings.
basically the wood benevolent is sort of like
Ground
Hexus.
also needs a suitable
Okay, but
location
although
to
I guess
germinate.
Hexus was, you know, kind of trapped in the end of that
There
cursed
is
tree.
but one place with a connection to the mystic realm suitable for growing its seedlings. The floating isle of Ulul.
Oh.
Floating? So, the isle is in the sky? How do we get there?
We have a dragon that can fly.
Dummy.
Why are you asking
With
that?
powers and unleashed, we
That's
can
already
go
been
wherever,
established, by the way.
around, sky, wherever. That's right. How could I forget about Ramco?
Alms, as the overseer, I can but watch.
Yeah, by the way, I did notice where that flying island
But
is.
you have my
We obviously couldn't go to it yet
wishes
because the
for
story
your
hadn't opened up there yet.
That's enough for us, Trent. Oh, better get going. We have a flight to catch.
And I'm pretty sure there's a little cactus over in that flying island, isn't there? Alright, we relinquished that.
Floating isle. What are we getting ourselves
Go
into
to
this
the
time?
flying island,
There are
huh?
too many unknowns.
Alright, let's head out.
All we can do
Right,
is assess
Autobots,
whether
transform
our
and roll
assortment
out.
of items is adequate.
Dragon Tales, Dragon Tales. By the way, how many of you guys watched Dragon Tales growing up? I was kind of more partial to Arthur. My favorite episode of Arthur will be when Arthur, you know, punched his sister because his sister broke his toy plane. Because it inspired so many memes. Yeah, I've even seen one that's basically a JoJo edit. Unfortunately, DW has kind of, you know, this thing called, you know, zero consequences. It prevents her from facing the consequences of her actions.
Colder in the sky than thought. Is anyone keeping warm?
Thanks to Ramco's cozy coat, I am more than
Alright, now let's head into the floating island. To the floating island. We have a wood benevolent to chase down. Also, I wonder what the mini boss is gonna be. I mean, it's kind of hard to, you know, top the twin Harpy sisters. Yeah, you remember the last mini boss was, you know, Occupet and, you know, Aleo? Yeah, twin Harpies. They were just as sexy as, you know, Harcupet, you know, and, you know, Trials of Mana. Only I doubt we'll be seeing them again. After all, Harcupet, you could fight again depending on which route you were taking in Trials of Mana. You know, I always thought, you know, Harcupet, you know, reminded me of, you know, you know, Maya Valentine and, you know, her Harpies. Granted, her Harpies are a little bit more... tedious. if I must say so. Granted, they've been censored by 4Kids. My favorite thing are the boobs are the boob spikes in her armor. Which is only on the Japanese versions.
This place is what remains of the mystic realm after it was conjoined to the mortal. When Kadiel was created, a single island from the mortal realm floated into the sky. It's still there to this day. It is a beautiful, strange place. But
Well, this
don't
place
let
is
your
beautiful,
guards
but
down.
very dangerous, huh?
Well, I've seen
Right, what
everything.
news? What new evils could be around here? Also, more importantly, will the Dryad Sprig actually get some use out of this place?
Huh. It's chilling in more ways than one.
Are we gonna use it the right? Are we gonna use it the right dandelion
Look,
plus?
still at large.
You know, like in
Don't
Dusty
waste
Garden.
Too much time on small fry.
Perfect.
You know, like in Dusty Gardens and Super Mario Galaxy. Man, that reminds me, I really need to replay Super Mario Galaxy.
No feathers around here.
Granted, I'll probably have to break out my Wii.
Is to find a location where
Oh, we got
bugs
bugs.
and diseases.
No. Devious, right now. We got some praying mantises. If there was a world of giant insects, I think praying mantises would probably be
Let us
would
call
probably
our
be
next
would probably be the top tier animal. Would be probably the top tier animal in that area. I mean, have you ever seen a praying mantis? They're like super scary. Praying mantises can even kill things that are way bigger than they are. And that's no joke. Yeah, I've heard about them, killing snakes and all that.
I feel the spirit
Which is very surprising of them. Yo, hobgoblins! Uh-oh. Uh-oh, hobgoblins. Be careful not to actually run away from the fight, by getting too close to the edge of the arena. Yeah, Murdercarp, told me when he was playing this game that kind of happened to him frequently. Alright, hobgoblins have been purified. Alright, so what item did I pick up again? Oh, it's money. Find the money, find the money. I need that money. I need that money, but... Wait, are there giant scorpions up here? Yo! Get over here!
I will take this.
Yo, they're steel scorpions! Yo, that kind of reminds me of this one Yu-Gi-Oh card, which is basically a steel scorpion. I mean, as Billy loves Satsa, it's a very, very bad card, so... I probably don't blame you if you haven't heard of it, but it basically reminds me of that. Oh, there's caterpillars down there, and they look big and scary, and possibly venomous. I mean, you may find it, a little bit funny, but caterpillars can be, very venomous. To the point that they're actually dangerous to humans, yeah. So you probably shouldn't mess around too much with, those guys. Yeah. Yeah.
What wondrous way I will treasure this.
In fact, my dad, when he was alive, he told me about, one time somebody pranked him by putting a caterpillar down his shirt. It was kind of one of the venomous ones that, kind of stung him a whole bunch.
I have wanted some grizzly syrup.
Although that's not quite as bad as what happened with my stepfather, and when he was in the Navy and kind of fell into a sea full of jellyfish because somebody decided kind of be an asshole on the ship that he was on and kind of drop him from a platform when he was trying to climb the ship. And he kind of got stung a whole bunch by a bunch of jellyfish. Luckily, they weren't the super deadly jellyfish, but it hurt. And also it was kind of also there was like a whole bunch of waste too, like human waste. Yeah, I don't blame him. He kind of told me he was really angry about that. Unfortunately, people can be kind of cruel assholes sometimes, you know. Yeah, I kind of, you know, felt bad for him for that. Yeah, even if me and my stepfather didn't really get along all that well.
Might we exchange these elsewhere?
Yeah, I did feel bad for him for that, though. Looking back, yeah, I definitely feel bad for him. You know, I also kind of feel bad for my dad since, you know, the person that was put that caterpillar down and was, you know, basically being a bully as well. Yeah. Alright, I'm assuming there's a way to go up there. It's probably over here. I'm kind of curious as to what the... Yeah, since all these Bedaphodon dungeons, you know, have mini-bosses, I'm kind of curious as to what the mini-boss gonna be like for this one. So it's saying there's something here. Okay, I see. Alright, I see treasure chest. The fairy walnut. I wish I had, you know, a whole bunch of fairy walnuts actually. I wonder if the store is starting to sell those. Right now. Like maybe it's up here somewhere. And sadly, I kind of, you know, have my own reasons for thinking people are really not always the nicest, unfortunately. Oh, robe for Julie. Nice. I'm glad Julie got a nice robe. Pinion robe. Pinions, right? Though, yeah, that kind of reminds me of Phoenix Pinions. Oh, Phoenix Pinions. Wasn't that like Kingdom of Loathing? Yeah, Kingdom of Loathing was a hilarious game. That was kind of one of the only MMOs I've ever played. I believe it's still on, and you know, they kind of made a couple standalone games that were kind of set in the same world. Let's see, there's Shadows over Loathing, which was more of the Cthulhu one, and then there was that Wild West one, which was called West of Loathing. If Doppel were here, which he doesn't, you know, usually show up on these streams, usually. Yeah, he's like a doppelganger YouTuber. He's like a doppelganger VTuber who, you know, Enovan is, you know, very close to. Much closer than I am, though. Yeah, Doppel's pretty nice, though. Doppel's nice. Doppel's really nice, though. Yeah, but he would be kind of familiar, you know, with those games. Since he's played them. Although he's probably more familiar with, you know, Fates. Since he really, really loves that game. Since he really loves those games. I myself haven't really got too much into Fates. Unfortunately, I don't really play too many gacha games. I mean, I know I joke about, you know, I'm totally, you know, asking for, I'm totally begging, I totally, you know, joke about every time I get up money in a video game, you know, then I'm like begging for, you know, gacha pulls and stuff. But, you know, maybe I should not do that. You know, it gives people the wrong impression that I'm actually doing it. I'm actually just joking about DSP, really. Because basically, alright. Basically, there's like this one, there's basically like this one, you know, YouTube viewers who's kind of infamous for, you know, playing with himself on camera, and he's like kind of a huge gacha addict, and he likes to claim it's going towards bills and all that stuff. But it's actually going towards, you know, feeding his gacha addiction. Yeah. I've heard that some VTubers do that kind of thing as well, and I'm like, no. I'm like, no, that's not acceptable, no. Oh, Terrakin. Alright, I'm guessing they're supposed to be kind of related to graboids. Which kind of reminds me, Whoops, I'm kind of toxified, aren't I? Battle's ended. Yeah, I'll take... Alright, now. I do have Divine Wind, which is a really good spell because, you know, it gets rid of stat debuffs and also, gets rid of stats effects for the entire party. So I kind of, you know, thought, hey, I'd replace Twinkle Ring with that. Since it's basically Twinkle Ring plus, but, you know, just better. It's just strictly better. Alright, I'm guessing I'm supposed to be this way. Wow, there's a lot of bugs.
I can only imagine the interest Aish would have in what we are experiencing.
Okay, I should probably grab what's in this chest.
How singular! I must write down
Alright,
all the
Mythic
details.
Cookie.
Is my bet.
Morley isn't really as bothered.
And you know that chalice that I was looking for last time? You know, that I was gonna, you know, thing, I'm pretty sure it's in this one chest. Yeah, it turned out that one chest was actually just, you know, a cup of wishes, and, you know, I actually kind of already picked up the chalice I was looking for. So I was kind of like, whoops. Oh wow, more hobgoblins. Alright, you know, alright. Yeah, hobgoblins are basically like color goblins, basically. Plus they're more like house goblins, basically. And unfortunately, house goblins tend to really like... House goblins are really nice to have around, but, you know, they also can... But if people are, like, really lazy or, you know, very ill-kept, they tend to, you know, get rather mad about that.
I feel the spirit's favor.
No, I can't really blame them. There's also like a female version that's basically Silky, and that's like a fairy maid. That kind of is also a house fairy, basically. Yeah, in fact, you know, I learned about Silky from, you know, the Ancient Magnus Bride. You know, because there is a Silky in that, you know, lives with, you know, that lives with the Magnus guy. Which I thought was pretty neat. Yeah, I wonder if they're gonna finish up the next season of it. Yeah, they're starting to do that magic. They did that magic soul art. Yeah, I thought it was a. Yeah, it kind of looks like, you know, the curses that that one girl kind of took on. Were kind of starting to affect her personality, and that was kind of leading her to, you know, take more drastic and destructive measures, unfortunately. Especially since, you know, she got one of them from, you know, the villain of the first season. After he kind of, yeah, he was kind of that guy that, you know, threw a stone at Jesus, and, you know, and kind of was cursed to kind of be immortal, but always rot away, so he was kind of, you know, swapping out body parts over and over again. Actually, you know, a curse of that caliber, you know, would be particularly hard to break. Yeah, I would say she kind of has a bad habit of taking on, you know, curses that are a little bit too dangerous for her. Which she really shouldn't be doing. After all, it's nice to be sympathetic, but that's not always the wisest move. Not always the wisest move, though. Especially when you're... Oh wait, there's a chalice to change. Especially when you're dealing with things that are very prone to, you know, being not good things you should promise things to. I should probably say that much. Alright, since these guys are, you know, wood element, I'm pretty sure they're weak to fire, I think. Wait, what are wood elementals weak to in this game? Wait, what are wood monsters weak to in this game? I mean, I assume they're weak to fire. Yeah, they're not like weak to moon, are they, or something? Actually, I'm not really clear on the elemental system of, you know, mana games. I mean, if I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm pretty sure that has something useful inside of it. Yeah, those always have items inside of them. Alright, say there's something... Alright, saying there's something... Oh, wait, I see. Right here.
Maybe items and let us avail ourselves of this acquisition.
And there's... Yeah, so there's some...
Are we really the only people who have ever come to this island?
How would anyone else get here? Not everyone has a handy Ramco to fly on. Then I'll be sure to look at as many things as I can while
You
I'm
know,
up there.
yeah. This is an island that's full of wildlife that, you know, hasn't been touched by humans. There's like very few, you know, places like that in the world, and I think they're very, you know, very beautiful when you go into them. Uh-oh, whoa, I got really stung. I got grabbed and stung a whole bunch. Huh. Oh well, that's fine. That's fine, Palomino just became a little bit toxic.
Why with this new
Yeah, that's just her, you know, taking on the gamer mentality. I'm just kidding about that, by the way. That's just her becoming a gamer. Yeah, I try not to be too toxic, though. I try not to be toxic and get upset at video games, though that sometimes does happen, and I actually deeply apologize for that. I remember I got a little upset a couple times, you know, playing Majora's Mask. Which, to be fair, you know, the minigames in that are no fun. Yeah. And it was a little difficult to basically do some of them, especially when I was, you know, really sucking balls at them. Yeah, I think past it a little bit better at the Deku minigame that I had trouble with. Of course, I actually did a lot better at the video games than basically, you know, past and Inaben did. At least for the most part. Although I had a really rough time, you know, with the Goron racing. Yeah, the AI really rubber bands in that. Yeah, I'm surprised the AI really rubber bands so hard in that. Yeah, Inaben and past didn't really have too much trouble with it, though. Not like I did, anyway. Oh wow, golden chestnut. Oh whoa. Oh well, they turn into different monsters. What the heck is going on? Why they turn into queens? Uh-oh, I got moogled! No, I'm moogled! No, I got moogled! No, that's not good. Well, that was not good. Oh hey, I leveled up, nice. I got moogled. I got moogled, Kupo! Oh, I got a scales, nice. Alright, I like out of scales. Oh wait, I should probably use that chalice I picked up. Right, use a chalice so that, you know, so that Julie can, you know, so that Julie can get more ability points. So that Julie can get more ability slots. I mean, Moogles are really cute. I kind of miss, you know, turn-based Final Fantasy, though. Yeah, unfortunately, that's all kind of gone away. And unfortunately, turn-based Final Fantasy is kind of really gone away, unfortunately. And I kind of miss it. Yeah, I kind of miss it and wanted to come back. Though it probably never will. How do you guys feel about... You know, some people are saying, you know, RPGs aren't be turn-based anymore. Yeah, I remember Game Journalist saying that. Actually, you know what, since it's Game Journalist, I think we should probably just ignore their opinions, basically. I think we should probably just ignore their opinions, basically, entirely. Yes, Game Journalists are very known for being rather opinionated and having a lot of very silly things to say. And being very proud of the... I'm being very proud of being opinionated, I should say. Yeah. And they unfortunately do so when everybody else is like telling them, "Hey, you're being really obnoxious."
What wondrous way let us avail ourselves
And
of
everybody
this
else is
position.
kind of rolling their eyes and it's being like, "Really, dude, you're being obnoxious." No, I guess I'm guessing the kind of thing I'm talking about is, a little less than obnoxious, really. Kind of at least obnoxious thing I've done. I remember they were really annoying back in Stellar Blade, and I was like, ugh.
Secured.
And I thought Stellar Blade was cool, and I wanted to play it. I don't think until I get a PS5, that's probably not gonna happen, though. That will probably not happen unless I, get a PS5. I still don't have. And I would buy a I would be more motivated to buy a PS5 if there were, actual games I could get on the PS5. I should probably say.
An obvious one.
Yeah, I definitely would feel more motivated to do that if that were the case. Unfortunately, a lot of those games are, releasing on other consoles. Back then, I'm playing this on a PS4. And some people are like, "Ugh, it's on PS4, it's, got worse graphics." And I'm like,
Take this.
I'm like, I know that things can look good graphically and all that, and that's fine. But, that's not the end-all be-all, if a game is good or not. There's plenty of games that, look super graphically good and,
Ourselves of this action.
and, everything else about them is not fun. Usually, and everything else about them is not fun. Honestly, this doesn't look too bad for being on the PS4. It kind of reminds me of, when people, say that this game looks like it looks like it's a PS1 game or whatever. It looks like an N64 game or PS4 or PS1 game or whatever. And it's like, no. Trust me, I've seen those types of games. I grew up with those. They do not look anything like that, no. That's nonsense. Maybe I should concern myself. That seems a little, that seems like a kind of a waste of time, really. I'm wondering what's in all the rest of the chests around here.
Those floating water things look a lot like what we saw in the Luca ruins.
It's quite the waterfall. But I bet we can use them to get to higher
Yeah,
ground.
we can use them to get to higher ground.
Is sure to prefer a place with better sunlight. Let's go.
No, this actually, yeah. This doesn't look too bad for being on PS4, which is not bad. Granted, granted, that's not like no Stellar Blade. Sorry, I guess I also tend to be quite strongly opinionated. Alright, get out of here, Hobgoblin. Oh wow, we got him caught in the wind. Oh, please excuse me, I'm sorry.
Looks like I powered up.
No, wow, I'm sorry about that. Wow. And I think I'm coming down with a little bit of hiccups.
Secured.
I'm sorry about that. Hey, what's in there? Oh, wait. There's stuff behind us. Wait, can I go the other way?
Vegetation.
The other way, please? No, I have not seen this in a while. It's nice that they're bringing back the Dryad Sprig a little bit. I'm wondering what's on the other side, though. wondering what's on the other side, though. Can I reach over there? Maybe I'm supposed to go over there from, you know, from the other side. Yo, maybe I should try that. Alright, if you see me jumping out of the water and doing, you know, the short dashes, that's me trying to, you know, speed things up a little bit. Trying to get myself a little more speed. Alright, surely this way. Surely I'm supposed to go this way. Whoa, whoa. Alright, these monsters are not particularly strong, it's because... I'm like level 71 and they're like, only in there like, and they're only like around level 40. A little under level 40. Yeah, so I'm pretty strong for this area. So I'm still very strong. I see the glow of a chest that's way over there.
Do not mind.
We're gonna have to fight some chest knights. Oh, they promoted them to queens. Wait, I don't know a lot about chess. Can knights just promote into queens? I know that pawns can. I know that pawns can, you know, promote into queens. I don't know if knights can, though. Huh. Just, you know, kind of being a... Alright. Yeah, I'm not an expert on chess, I'm sorry. I remember a couple... I know what all the pieces... I know what the pieces... movements are in chess. And I know a couple of, you know, the special moves you can do. But I don't remember everything about it. Okay, another chest. I'll just open that real quick.
Maybe
oh, Sigil, nice. Alright, what's this glowing thing on the ground? Technically, a point. I need some of those. Oh, I see a wood elemental point over here. Oh, it turned it. Alright, it promoted again. Alright, I'm sure my party members can, you know, do it. I mean, Kyle's very good at, you know, dealing with enemies physically. You know, Kyle, with most of his skills, he kind of wants to be a little more defensive. You know, kind of benefit off of that.
I feel the spirit's favor.
Alright, this kind of, you know, leads me to believe I was supposed to come up here in the first place.
Vigorous vegetation.
Alright, we have still not reached a mini-boss. Is there a mini-boss? Alright, now we... Alright, now... Hopefully we can get that honey. I like that when you jump off the flower. I like that when you jump off the flower, it's like a slow fall. That, you know, that's pretty much, that's, you know, that makes it kind of a little more encouraging to actually, you know, get stuff from it. And I'm pretty sure what I'm detecting is, you know, the Dryad thing I can do over here. Oh wow, we're gonna go into water bubbles as well. I have to be kind of careful about this. If I screw this up, it's gonna set back my progress quite a bit. Alright, I think I got it. Alright, I think I got it. Alright, is there a treasure chest around here? Oh wait, there is. I'll just grab that real quick. Next honey elixir. I did want that. Honey elixirs are basically like, hey, you can eat one of these to, you know, recover all your HP. Which is really nice. We have to be careful not to crash into anything inside the bubble, otherwise it'll pop. And I learned that in the underwater area. Alright, how much more of the dungeon do we got? Alright, it's looking like there might be a mini-boss ahead.
We can be at ease here.
Alright, I'm pretty sure a mini-boss is coming up.
Cured.
There's definitely gonna be a mini-boss here. Alright, let's see what the mini-boss is like. I'm kind of excited to see it after, you know, the Harpy twins. Wait, feathers, what are that? Wait, what?
Look at the feathers!
They are the same as the one in Verdius.
We know their origin. Where is the monster?
Incoming!
Oh wow, it's a big old plant peacock. Yeah, it's a peacock that's also a plant.
If you think you can hurt my friends,
Man,
another thing coming.
okay. Oh, wow, it's shooting down lots of... Alright, it's no hurling a few roses. Alright, please tell me you're weak to fire. Alright, looks like I'm supposed to hit that.
My gratitude!
Alright, now we're doing big numbers to it.
Fruit could be considered a crystal.
Oh, whoa, what's it doing? Oh, whoa, it's in roots of the ground. Oh, it's in the roots of the ground. I see. Uh-oh, what's it doing? Ow. Alright. Oh, whoa, it's big. It's doing something big. It's doing something big that's gonna do a lot of damage. Alright, it's almost dead. Almost dead. We just have to keep the pressure on. Adversary purified. The enemy has been purified. Nice. Cool. Oh wow, Palomina looks real cool there. I like that. I like her a lot. You know, Palomina is my favorite character in this game. Although I think Morley is pretty cool too. Although, you know, Purina, you know, definitely has personality.
I seriously cannot get enough of this.
You know, Julie has personality too, basically.
You can see all of Verdius. Oh, you can see the whole world from here. Huh. Funny. I'd never been anywhere but Verdius since the day I sprouted. Until the day I left on the pilgrimage, that is. I figured fate saw fit to grow me there. So, that's where I stayed. That was enough of a reason for me. But now, I know that life's there to experience. I don't always have to follow the rules. If I hadn't met you all, I probably would have been gobbled down just like my friends and accepted it as destiny. I don't want to sit down and take things without a fight anymore. And I'm glad you all made me realize it. Not to sound like a broken record, but thank you.
Oh, that's a big character moment for Julie. I like that.
You're welcome, okay?
Look at that. Karina's embarrassed.
I can hardly harken back to how Joulet used to handle himself. The journey has had quite...
I agree with that, Palomina.
Karina, too. The more you see of the world, the more those experiences change.
Yeah, at least we hope so.
Hard to leave such a pretty place, but we gotta get back to Verdius. Golly, Dryad's probably worried about us. Let's let her know.
I mean, what about all the other treasures up here? I kind of want to get those. I kind of really want to get those. Oh well, that's fine. I'll just come back for them later, I guess. I guess I'll come back to those later, I guess. I'll come back for those later. Hopefully they got something super important in them and kind of, you know, cool stuff in them. You know, and subtle, you know.
And against all odds, Florid has been floored. Verdius Burrow has endured forever. Another banger from yours truly, jam number 1559 is a hit. A stellar performance! And I do mean both the song and your fight against the Beneviton. You're a hero in your own right. With you here, the other Sproutlings will feel much safer during their hibernation until the next alm is chosen. That's the thing, Dryad. I've been doing a lot of thinking on this pilgrimage. The world keeps changing, and I think it's our job to adapt and keep up. Instead of putting down roots, I think the only way to grow is to get out there and mingle. Oh my! Then you mean... Yeah, I think Sproutlings should give places other than the burrow a try. Branch out in a bunch of locations.
I like that.
I know that traveling the world hasn't exactly been the Sproutling way all these years. But I think it might be my way.
This is the future you've envisioned, Julie?
Yep. Someone's got to take that first step, and I think it's me. If there's anything I learned on this journey, it's that.
Well, I think that's brave of you. Yes, quite brave and good.
On that note, it's time for us to make like a tree and leaf. Things to do, monsters to defeat.
Before you do, would you sing that song for me? The one you composed just as the Ohms
Yeah,
arrived
do
in
it.
Vertius?
What? Jam number 1460? Why now?
Do it, Julie.
I was indisposed when you first sang it. Don't you remember? It isn't fair that I'm the only one who hasn't heard your masterpiece.
Well, if you insist.
Or if he's actually playing that right.
We are all here in order to persevere. Protect the future for everyone. It's what we're meant to do. Making new friends and old down a path unforetold. I guess that's what you all could call this long journey called life. I tweaked the lyrics a little bit since its debut. I call this one Jam number 1560. Looks like I'll be touring all around the world, composing songs about my travels. So look forward to more new tunes from me.
Oh, I like that. That's nice. I like that. That's cute. I like that. That's very cute. I like that. Julie is cool. You know, Julie deserves more cool points. You know, at first he was like, I need to, you know, start stick to the tradition, and then he was like, you know, we need to branch out, yeah. That's a big character moment for him. I like that. I like that. That's cool. Plus, the song was not that bad. Pretty good, actually. I like it.
I think I like Jam number 1560
Right,
the
I
best.
should
So
probably head over to the
Well,
deck.
good.
Whoops.
I'm dedicating it to you
I
folks.
need to head
But I
over
should really
to...
get started on my next.
Don't need to go to Dirt Gorge. Head to Lip, yeah. A whole bunch of side quests to turn it over here. I'll just turn them in real quick, and then I'll see what else I was missing over in the Sanctuary. Now, let's see what I was missing in the Sanctuary. Oh wait, we're being raided! Oh, thank you for raiding! Thank you for raiding, that's very nice of you, thank you! Oh, I can't believe we got raided, nice. Thank you for being here. That's very nice of you, I just, you know, beat the wood, but I just beat the wood, but it was like a big old bird. You know, it was like part plant and part, you know, big old peacock. You know, big old vain bird. and we beat, yeah. Hi there. Nice to meet, nice to have you in, yeah. Nice to have you in. No. Right now, kind of cleaning up. Right now, kind of, you know, turning in some side quests. So, you know, mostly alright now. Yeah, alright now. Oh wait, Joe's got a personal quest now. Ooh, we should check out what that is. We should definitely do whatever that is. Alright now, I got your the flower petals that you wanted for the killer fancy petals is just as delightful as I hoped. Oh. Next, and she gave us Null Sleep. Nice.
So rewarding.
Alright, Null Sleep isn't too bad. That basically nullifies sleep status. I mean, it stands to reason. That is the name.
hello.
I know. Alright, now you got your silk spur thread. Yeah, giant caterpillar thread. Giant murderous caterpillars. Yeah. Which kind of I know they're technically not caterpillars, but it kind of reminds me of, Tremors. Have you guys ever seen Tremors? I mean, Tremors is basically about these giant sandworms. And later movies, they kind of, got crazier and crazier new forms. Like, we... Right now, anyone... Oh, right, we have a side quest. Julie wants us to do something. Alright, Julie, drop it on me. But they're not on me, are they? Julie, what's bugging you? There's something that's been eating at me lately, what is it? Popo bugs, the Sproutling actual enemy. Uh-oh. They're pretty much found everywhere except the strength terrain in the surrounding area. I never had to worry about them, but I really gotta watch my back now. Popo bugs, never heard of them. They're long wormy things and they have like a million segments. They're harmless to you guys, but I'm surprised you haven't heard about them. They're parasitic to us Sproutlings. Apparently they chew our leaves and give us terrible stomach aches and who knows what else. I hear the pain is unbearable. And does this mean you've never been affected by them? Oh wait, what? Alright, so now how do we get rid of the bug? How do we get rid of the bugs that are, hurting our little Sproutling friends? Yeah, Julie is this creature called Sproutling. It's basically, a little plant person. And kind of like all their costumes are, inspired by plants. Alright, so, alright, let's check the side quest markers. Oh, go to Prince, huh? I mean, alright. That sounds easy enough. I'm sure it will get a little bit more involved than that. Oh wait, excuse me, I'm sorry about that. Alright, it should be simple enough to do this quest. I'm sure Trance will, send us to a certain location to get, some... Wait, we're not gonna have to talk to Aish again. Of course, Aish would, no way to, fix that. It kind of sounds like he's getting infected by, evil centipedes. Kind of reminds me of one of the first villains in, Inuyasha, yeah. The centipede woman. Yeah, by the way, I myself do not particularly like centipedes. Yeah, the reason for that is centipedes can, can bite, and, when they bite, they can do they're quite nasty, yeah. Yeah, they're like, they're highly venomous. At least some of them are. And around the world there's like giant centipedes, and if you get stung by those, it like really hurts. I'm pretty sure there used to be there was this one, wildlife guy, called Coyote Peterson, and he, messed around with a giant centipede. The American one from the American, giant centipede, from the deserts. And he kind of had to go to the hospital for that. And I've heard that, there's giant centipedes over in Japan, too. In fact, Neo? Yeah, the giant centipedes in that game are based on those. Alright, now. First Cactus, that's how she was not John for sure. It was an Alma who invented it. Alright, so, now the Alma, what is that? How many years ago? Specific details evade me. They've been around since days of Dell. They afflicted a lot of Sproutlings. Alright, now, what exactly are the Popo bugs? What if they're like centipedes that have like Mr. Popo's face on them? Actually, I'm pretty sure they might look a little like the pterodactyls. Oh, I'm gonna have to collect a whole bunch of items, aren't I? Oh no. Milos Backwoods and Milos Woods. Now, I guess I'll go look for them. Oh no, we're gonna have to run around finding a whole bunch of items. Well, then again, some of the side quests late in the game are basically like that. Well, it shouldn't be too hard to do. I'll do it. Alright, I'm pretty sure this is gonna lead to Julie getting something real good. Alright now. Now I should probably have used the Meridian. Oh, well, I figured, I figured that the first section of Milo's Woods wasn't too far away, so I thought I'd, stop over there. By the way, I am told that some of you guys have, heard about the Dorito meme. That's not true. I am not a Dorito. I am not a Dorito with googly eyes that, is a bunch of fake news and misinformation spread by supervillains and detractors. Yes, after all, I am not a Banjo-Kazooie item. That kind of reminds me. I kind of wanted to play Banjo-Tooie again. Unfortunately, I'm kind of having a little bit of trouble because of, well, you guys probably already know why. Canary Mary. Yeah, Canary Mary, if you don't know, is kind of infamous for being a little bit of a difficulty spike, unfortunately. Yeah, Canary Mary really rubber bands in the race. Yeah, I remember, having lots of pain when I was, when I did that the last time. So I was kind of thinking I should probably get a turbo controller and, kind of cheese it that way. I thought that'd be a good way to kind of get around it. Since I'm not able to do it. Is this fern we need? Sure, saying that. Oh. Front wings are more sensitive. Oh wow. Fern does appear to be dancing faster than the others. Oh, Merly can tell the difference. Nice. Alright, we got that. Alright, we got the dancing fern. Alright, the other thing is, a little bit deeper. Alright, we have 2 more items to, hunt. Alright, I'll just ignore the enemies. I have no reason to really pick a fight with any of them. I mean, they're kind of, under-leveled compared to what I am. Yeah, I'm kind of like level 71 in a lot of the enemies I'm encountering. Even in the dungeons where I'm supposed to be in, like, not super high level. Alright, look for a red item. Alright, I think I bypassed it somewhere. Alright, it's gotta be a red item around here somewhere. Oh, here it is. I was just right on top of it. Alright, now. Whoa, that is a big old plant. That is a real big plant, yeah. It's super cookie, it's delicately sweetened, you can eat it straight from the flower. Oh, it can become a chewy snack. It can be turned into a chewy snack. Alright now. Kinda reminds me of beach. Beach gum. Yeah, if you don't know about beech trees, and their nuts can be a little bit edible. Their nuts are a little bit edible, and you can kind of make gum with them. Alright, Milo's Woods. Oh, it's actually not that far. I'll just go to the Meridian. That's not too far away. Alright now. Man, I can't believe that. What did it? Alright. Let's see. I think the time Devnon was like a big old frog or something. Wait, I'm sorry, Moon. Yeah, Moon and time, they're kind of linked together in this universe. Kind of makes me wish, I had access to time stop. Or, at the very least, time immunity. Yeah, after all, After all, superheroes need to be ready for basically anything that, you know, bad guys can throw at them. Alright, villain would certainly use Time Stop if they had that ability. You know, a bit like old Dio. Oh wait, I see the item right over here. Let's grab that. Good, we got it. Right now. Oh wow, that is a giant mushroom. They're kind of like trees. Oh wow. But this is one fungus you won't be able to snack on unless you have a Ratling's iron stomach. But it might be poisonous if you try to eat it. You know, there's all sorts of, you know, cool mushrooms. I mean, there's Fly Atheric, of course, and there's also Death Cap and, you know, Shrine Angel. But don't eat those two. Those two are, you know, super toxic. There's also, like, giant puffballs.
We can be at ease here.
Yeah, giant puffballs are like big ol', you know, they're like big ol' round things, and, you know, yeah, giant puffballs are like the huge version of them, and, you know, if they're where you go, you know, you bump into them and they blow out a big spore cloud. Yeah, they're kind of nice. I remember when I visited my aunt's work, you know, back when she used to work for MasterCard, you know, there was some puffballs that were growing nearby. And I kind of, you know, messed around with a couple of them. Yeah, in fact, I'm actually going to my aunt. I am going to my aunt's house, you know, around the Christmas season. Yeah, since you know, my cousin Mark, you know, he, you know, picks me up for that. Oh yeah, giant tree. Wow, the Deku tree sure looks very different from what I remember. There now. Trent, I don't suppose you can write it down for me? I have a solution I might suggest. There's a perfume parlor located in Lagos Bay. Oh, shake it. Alright. Oh, go to the bay, huh? Alright, wow, we have to kind of go to the bay, don't we? Right, I'll just grab the Flammy Drum and, you know, fly over there. I'm glad that the Flammy Drum, you know, makes a return from, like, Trials of Mana. I thought it was pretty good. Even though I still think Flammy kind of looks a little silly. I mean, Flammy is cute and all, but, you know, I think the anime hair on it is a little too much. I think it could, you know, not use that. It's still a cool dragon though. I do like that it's, you know, like a purple-winged dragon, yeah. That kind of sets it apart from the other dragons in the game, which are, you know, more of the traditional Western dragons, yeah. Which those ones are a little significantly less friendly. I should probably say. Right now, this is Lagos Bay. And if I head over here, it should be, you know, close. I'll head to where it's closest. Wow, whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry, it's a little late. Sorry about that, it's a little late. I apologize. Alright, I really have to thank Custom Swell for, you know, the raid. They were very nice to me. And I, you know, always appreciate everybody's support. Even if they are, you know, lurking. Nothing wrong with lurkers around here, yeah. Yeah, alright, Alright, we cover. Alright, the loading screens do take a while in this game. Probably because I'm playing the PS4 version a little bit. Alright, now. Now this way. Wow, I really like. Alright, this little pool right here is, you know, really cool. I like that that's got nice blue water in it. You know, blue water like that is, you know, either a pool of water or very, very, you know, pure. That's probably just full water, though. Assistance from me. Software for... I can't possibly turn on an opportunity like this. No, thanks, yeah. Yeah, we need to basically make it for, you know, basically make the insert red balance so we can protect our Sproutling buddy from, you know, getting eaten up by, you know, little parasitic bugs. Yeah, it's little nasty bugs, you know, like to chew up little plants. Yeah. In fact, yeah, and alright. Not exactly. Alright. What sort of insect equivalent should I, you know, think of? I mean, there's plenty of things, like there's horror beetles, which are obviously very bad for trees because they like to pour into them. And of course, there's also, you know, Japanese beetles, which are, well, in the States, they're kind of an invasive species. They're kind of, you know, very pretty looking beetles, but, you know, they really like to eat up everything up. Oh yeah, and there's also the spotted lanternflies. Which, the spotted lanternflies are not really bad looking themselves, but, you know, they multiply quickly and, you know, are quite big and, you know, they take over really fast. And they're a bit of a problem, unfortunately. Yeah, and of course... Oh yeah, speaking of which, you know... Did you know that some caterpillars actually went extinct? Yeah, that's because the butterflies that used to put them that's because some of them used to be major crop pests, actually. And unfortunately, farmers really don't like it when you mess around with their stuff, unfortunately. So some, you know, some of those pests, you know, kind of went extinct pretty quickly. We took care. All right, now. Now, what should I? All right. Oh wait, I'm pretty sure. Oh wait, pretty sure I got something else after, you know, beating the boss. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's in items. Yeah, all right. Wait, Charles the Pope, where did I get that? Never mind, I guess I'll... Alright, I guess I'll take it. I'm pretty sure I might have got it from a chest and didn't even notice. Whoops, oh, right, I need to go to items. Right now, and I got the Wood Sprite Tonic, which I guess I'll use in Julie to, you know, give her more elemental pots. Which actually is going to be super useful. I mean, right off the bat. Right off the bat, we can, you know, get him to get summon Full Metal Hugger. Yeah, summon Full Metal Hugger. Alright, all is kind of useful. Increase HP recovery, that's not bad. Oh, Healing Light Plus, that's actually going to be real good. Yeah, I want to get Healing Light Plus. Alright, and I want Dark Curse. Alright, what's this ability do? Reduces damage that animal and flying enemies can deal to the pirate party. Oh, it works on, you know, certain enemies. Alright, animal special... Oh, based on Julie's magic attack. Now, that sounds not too bad if I want to build. Alright, now, let's see. Using move to revive an ally will revive other allies. Oh, he has a move that, you know, basically is like sacrifice. Alright, wall isn't too bad. I do like the increase, you know, healing. Here's devotion. Oh, healing magic consumes way less MP. Alright, that is gonna be super useful. Alright, got alright. But summon Full Metal Hugger is gonna be really nice. It's like, yo, I can summon a giant enemy crab. Yo, I can summon the face. So I can summon my own face hugger. Oh, restore 5% MP every 10 seconds for the entire party during battle. Oh. Alright, so the skills on the wind one are actually decent.
I'm starting to twig it.
Yeah, if I can, get invested in those. Alright, me reset everybody. I may go back and reset everybody else's except maybe Julie's. Julie seems to be about where I actually want him to be. Alright, so for now, I'm going to, save. And I'm gonna look for somebody to raid. And I will do the Moon Pentathlon, next time. Alright, Zombie Kai, huh? What's first? I don't know what first class trouble is, but, it doesn't matter. I will do it anyway. Alright, raid Zombie Kai. I think you guys will really like this guy. He's really good. He's really nice and cool. I remember when I first started watching him, he was kind of, playing some Castlevania games. He seemed to really be into them. A bit like Sarzak was. I think you guys will really like him. Anyway, I will see you later. Remember today's raid message is Moonbat Raid, and I will see you later. Alright, goodbye.